So the question here is everybody's unique, and what do I expect? And I think I can get out of it? I think that's the question. I make an effort to be mindful and to keep my expectations to the minimum. In general, I think it's a human condition that prevents us from having positive experiences. But we live in an imperfect world with imperfect people, with imperfect systems, with imperfection all over. For me, the value is in being encouraged, actually, and in creating space of honesty, because I think that in many ways, none of us fit the bill. I just don't fit it. People will ask me, for instance, oh, and how many board of directors are you? I'm in zero. I don't go, I'm not a board of director. Not to disqualify the job and the importance of doing that job. And so many people that pour hours of work into helping nonprofit agencies to get the job done. But that doesn't make me a less of a leader. I am the quiet leader, not because I'm introvert or extrovert, but because I'm there where it counts for truly disenfranchised people, to truly, let's make it better, oppressed people, for the invisible people, for the people that nobody wants to acknowledge, or the people that nobody wants to see. I had the privilege not only to live through some personal hardships and losses, but I also had the incredible opportunity to work in amazing places. And I owe who I am today to the homeless and immigrant community, because working with that community that is invisible, that nobody wants to acknowledge, has truly given me a sense of life and who I am and all the hardships and all the other things I have experienced. So in that sense, I do feel that because I am not necessarily upfront, or because at times it is convenient to have somebody, let's say, that talks another language. Let's say it's convenient to have somebody that talks in Spanish and English, but it's not convenient to have somebody that does true advocacy. It is a gift for me to be journeying about myself and my passion and what I do, and to be around other people that recognize that for what it is, and they don't expect me to be only partially accountable, or only to talk when it's convenient, or only when it's politically proper. I also feel that in any agency and in any place we live, sometimes the same people that should help you are the same people that function from scarcity. That people that feel that they want to get this grant and nobody else will. So I'm not going to share because this is from me and I don't want you to succeed. I think that at times we don't realize that we are the villains and the victims. And I've perceived that that system is not helpful, doesn't create justice for ourselves and others. And I think that has value. And I think I bring that perspective to the table. I bring genuineness to the table. And I hope people appreciate that. And for me, being encouraged by people that are doing a job is helpful. Having conversations that are honest and constructive is helpful. I am incredibly skilled in knowing what works in the community. I know what works in the community. I know that the work that I do is incredibly important. I know the difference that I make, but I haven't documented because, for instance, I really value confidentiality. And also because I should not be, I cannot make everything perfect every single time. So for me to be mentored or to be helped to really take my nonprofit where it can be, and to truly help people and meet people where they are and lift them up and develop resilience and accountability and places for people to heal and tell the story and be listened to, that has power. And I would love to have to receive help, because of course I cannot do it by myself. I should not even try to do it by myself. And having just a little support will definitely have a really good impact. And I think that has value.